It seems that in American culture, the definition of a music award show, chiefly the 2014 Grammys, or any other music awards show for that matter, often goes beyond what the term literally conveys. Your music isn't enough, so you have to do something extra on stage that will shock the public, hence the term shock value. It is valid to say that artists have three reasons for performing such acts on stage. The artist wants attention, wants to spread controversy and ignite debate, and wants to beat any predecessor acts that had came before him or her. Our culture often centers itself on the question, "What about me?" or the statement, "Hey, look at me." This attitude was very prevalent in the 2014 Grammys. As humans, we want to be acknowledged for the things we do and accomplish. In the case of Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, their performance of Same Love at the 2014 Grammys had spawned a makeshift wedding ceremony of 34 couples, both gay and straight, as stated in an article for the New York Times. The duo knew this was a hot topic in the U.S., and so their wish was granted as the event has flooded television and the internet. It doesn't stop at just attention, but extends into the mere nature of the attention. The product here is controversy. And as for Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, what was done here is very controversial. In American society, we are partly fueled by things that allow us to express our opinion and speak our mind. There is some irony in issues like these, though. Many Americans tend to get upset when quarreling arises from a controversial situation. However, many people create this atmosphere on purpose. In the case of Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, the duo knew that this was a controversial issue, but insisted on doing it anyway. I find this no different than someone saying they don't want to get burned, but yet stick their hand in a flame anyway, and acting surprised as if when they got burned. I'm not suggesting that Macklemore and Ryan Lewis did have this reasoning, as they did say in the article, that this was the ultimate expression of equality, but this is an important issue when regarding publicity stunts. Just when you thought attention and controversy were the only two reasons for publicity stunts, there is still a bit more to consider. A third catalyst of publicity stunts is the desire to beat one's predecessors. The first well-known publicity stunt was done by guitarist Jimi Hendrix when he set his guitar on fire during a performance. This led other bands to do things more daring than his. With past events of today, like Lady Gaga clothing herself in meat and Miley Cyrus exposing herself on stage at the VMA Awards. When considering all of these reasons for publicity stunts, it is safe to abide by the statement, if something hasn't been tried yet, it will be tried in the future. Whether Macklemore and Ryan Lewis's reasons were to gain attention, to spread controversy and ignite debate, or to beat a predecessor act, this stunt and stunts like it will continue to exist for as long as artists make music, because most of an artist's money comes from live shows and merchandise. I see no other reason beyond these three as to why artists perform these acts. Maybe then one should add to the definition of a music award show in the dictionary to include such acts. There will always be someone to try to beat those stunts. Even though Macklemore and Ryan Lewis may not have been trying to beat a previous stunt, it is quite possible that another artist will try to bank off of their stunt, perhaps even in the 2015 Grammy Awards. Considering all these reasons for publicity stunts,